All right, Demarcus. Just let's go back to when you visited Arkansas and you went through the process and before you publicly committed. At what point did you think, okay, Arkansas is a place I want to go?
I have to say it was after I took my Ole Miss visit. After I took my setting over visits to the schools I set that I really wanted to see, and Ole Miss was the last on my list, and I just knew then after all the visits I took, I was sure that's what I wanted to be.
Well, what made you so sure about Arkansas?
Well, the environment being down there was great. The whole ride up there was great. I mean, the weight room is amazing. And then I got to get around the campus. And for the most part, out of all the visits we went to, my parents loved that the most too. They love the dorm rooms about it, where we get our own little closet, own little area, and we get to split it off with 2 people to a bathroom. So, and that was all nice. And the best thing about it, I ain't got to go that far to eat. It's right downstairs. So,
What sold your parents on Arkansas?
what really sold them would be the academic playbook, which they offer to us, and we seen it. And we go through our academic advisors every week and set our plan out for that week. And they got our little schedule on the boundary where we just follow it. And basically, you're doing 50% of the work just going to class. So, and then all you gotta do is go to tutoring. If it's something you don't get, they'll get it. And so, it's real easy to get into. You can't help but get on track with it. You can't get lost. So, it's a real kind of small campus. Well, it's not small, but it's good enough so you know where you're at and you can find your way around. Can't get lost. So, it's a real nice environment. My parents love it.
You've told me quite a few times that Coach Bobby Allen, who recruited you, he was kind of like a second father figure to you. Kind of talk about that and your relationship with him, and what makes him such a likable guy.
Well, I mean, you can see it for yourself if you ever came to my house when he was there, sat down. I mean, he acted just like my dad. So, I mean, we ended up telling him to come by, and we fed him once, and he real down to earth, and my dad called him country, but they act just alike, so it really ain't no difference though.
What makes him so much alike?
Well, they eat their food the same way. That's what they the talks one-on-one. It's kind of more the same. It's kind of like they trying to tell you something to help you get through life, but they're not trying to press you and try to seem like they arguing at you, and trying to stress it. But they already know you've been in that position, so they're just trying to kind of trying to stress it to you how important it is, the things you need to know in life. And he basically said the same things my dad said to me, so that's the way I see him.
When is Coach Petrino supposed to make an in-home visit with you?
He supposed to make a visit after my official visit with him. That'll be 19. I think it's 19 on the Wednesday. So,
What was it like being committed to Arkansas this year and seeing their success on the field, going 10-2, about to play the Ohio State Buckeyes in the Sugar Bowl? Did that kind of give you some gratification, saying that's my future team?
Yeah, I mean, you see all them great players, and I mean, most of them ain't seniors or juniors. Most of them sophomores. So that's, they're gonna have a great team next year, and kind of give you somebody to watch and somebody to cheer for. Because before, I didn't have no college team. I wasn't really into college other than the NFL. I really didn't have no team. Now, when you go to this school, you see what it's like. I mean, I can say I hope to be called in the halls February. What is it, third?
Second.
And it's proud to be a Razorback.
Good deal. A little Q&A for you here, Demarcus. What's your New Year's resolution surrounding football?
I have to say I don't plan on redshirting when I get there. I plan on working hard and working out every day, getting in shape, staying in shape. So in camp, I can prove myself to them to get a early chance to play my freshman, and hopefully we can take it from there and keep going up. And if everything go right, I want to be able to kind of go 3 years and come out. Even if I got a degree or something, I could just be able to play or go to the NFL and play. Just kind of get out early so I can come back home and try to help support my family and everything. So,
Cat person or dog person?
dog person.
What Hollywood actor would be best to play you in a film?
Man, it's tough. I stomach with that question.
That's all right. We'll bypass that. What's your favorite Southern food?
Oh, it's chicken. All the time. Well, I'll tell you the truth. It's shrimp. I love shrimp. That's what it is.
Fried or
However we want to cook it. Fried, boiled, peeled, unpeeled.
favorite video game?
Game station? You talking about game station?
Is that a video game?
No, I'm talking about what type of game? What game?
Any video game.
I have to say Madden 11 on Xbox 360.
Where do you see yourself in 10, 15 years? If you're outside of football, what do you see yourself doing?
I see myself staying in Arkansas, find a good job. And the coach said they have good connections down there, so find me a good job, save up some money, get a house, and, kind of get myself settled. I think when it come down to it, I would settle down in Arkansas.
Have you ever punked a friend? And if you have, what's the best prank you ever done on a friend?
I have to say pouring hot sauce in their mouth while they sleep.
How did they react?
Had that little taste where they had to jump up, run to the bathroom, wash their mouth up.
All right, last question. The one person you admire the most?
No. I have to say it would be a player that went here, Justin Ellis. I mean, I admired him when I was a freshman in high school, and I still admire him. He still, once he got things back on track, he could be doing some good things for his college. He currently attends Louisiana Tech right now, but I think if I didn't play against him, I wouldn't be as good as I am now. So I say he really helped me to get to where I'm in right now. And so.